set. King. Value. And shadow. Neo almost got it. You want the slug? Yeah, well, you might get it now. Second cheats by the end of Sector 1 and third shields around Sector 4 is a pretty good rule of thumb. That's a pretty good rule of thumb, but I mean, it can vary, really. So I'll do my best to try and explain. I don't know what one you're gonna be. I think you're the engine one. Not 100% sure. But anyway, so Zoltan C. It's not really that bad. It's just kind of, it's not like a long-term weapon setup that you have, really. You can't just ion and beam drone your way up to Sector 4. It just doesn't work. So you gotta replace the weapon system, and you're gonna have to eventually buy power, which is pretty expensive early. So, yeah, there's that. But not only do you have a shield, you got 2 levels of engines, but you also have a Zoltan shield. Yeah, so gonna be pretty happy. Let's get this run going. So we want to have our charge ion powered immediately. And basically what our general plan is going to be is fire the first shot out of the charge ion, and then while the shot is on the way, we power up the beam drone with the backup battery. So you had no problems with it? Well, hopefully we also don't have any problems with it. It's not a particularly shit ship. I just really don't like it. It has a lot of power management, and it's kind of easy to, like, if things go bad, like, they kind of can go really bad, especially with boarding events. This ship does not like those. It's really bad as far as venting goes. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Ellis? Oh, don't worry about it, Andrew. I mean, 90% of people on the internet don't go by that. It's just not the name that I go by on the internet. So I don't really know why that's weird for you, but okay. Now, obviously, we're not paying a toll that we can't purchase. So we're gonna let this fly, and we're gonna be activating the beam drone here. And if we're lucky, we get the weapons hit. If we're not lucky, oh, we did get the weapons hit. That's great. And we even dodged that, so that's even better. And their oxygen's down. Get 'em, boys! Get dominated, pirate scum. We got a Zoltan shield bypass augment on our first jump. I don't fucking know. It just happened. 13 scrap, 1 fuel, 1 missile, and a Zoltan shield bypass. Now we can bypass ourselves or something. Which of the Zoltan ships is the best for getting the achievement to go to Sector 5 without upgrading power? It's the last Zoltan achievement to have to do on hard. I don't know. I guess maybe A? I'm not really sure. Yeah, they should have definitely used the Zoltan shield bypass. Yeah, I don't know. They just forgot to use it. They saw my ship and they're like, "Holy shit, we could use this!" And then they just crapped their pants. Without upgrading power. Yeah, I guess A or B, not this one. You have to upgrade power on this one. I guess you could not upgrade power on this one if you just loaded your dudes and weapons. And then use the backup battery or whatever. Reject that offer, obviously. No interest in your shitty offer, sir. We might have started to fire, maybe not. 6 missiles, holy shit, that's a lot of missiles. I still don't have those achievements, several achievements, just because I feel like the achievements are stupid, and I don't think I'd have very much fun doing them. But that's a lot of missiles, but I don't need missiles at all. So screw you, you jerk. You, sir, are a dick. Could you hit their missiles for me, bud? No, you're just gonna. All right. Okay. Thanks, dick. 13 scrap, 3 fuel, 1 drone. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're too pussy to use the missiles. Yeah, we don't want those. Well, there's no store here, so I guess I'm just gonna go to this distress. Oh, yeah, send the crew in for sure. We got a clone bay. Get them in there. Oh my God, Zoltan's actually beat giant alien spiders. I can't believe it. 7 missiles. Okay, sure. I mean, I knew you guys could do it. You guys are the best. Yeah. You're fine, Shadow. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna jump here to uncover these 4 that we haven't seen. Yeah, those spiders are shitty. So we're gonna use our backup battery immediately because they have no fucking shields for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. I didn't make their ship. Okay, there we go. They're dead. Get wrecked. Okay, so we're gonna have to make sure our shields are actually powered with real power, not the fake power. Got retweeted by Twitch TV Gaming. Thanks, automatic Twitch thing. I'm gonna be waiting for my backup battery here because otherwise I just won't have any power. Because when you jump away from a hazard, this will remain like it is charging for when you jump to your next jump. So. There's a chance that you don't lose a crew member. It doesn't matter what crew you have. Yes, I know. I'm aware that that's the way the event works. I was just making a comment that Zoltans are shitty at fighting, and so therefore it seems like it would be unlikely that they actually would win a battle against anything. That's, of course, Andrew. I don't. Yeah, I guess I understand what you mean, but I mean, it's not like you donate to Summit, like, and you're just like pissed. Oh, your name's not Summit. What's this shit? Like, I guess Billy is an actual name that people use more commonly, but it's just my hand. It's been my handle for like 15 years online, so whatever. That's just what I use. Okay, I'm trying to get away. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen. Get their weapons for me, bud. You gonna get their weapons for me? No, their weapons. Their weapons are the ones that I need you to hit, ass butt. Please, you get just one of them. I don't care. You cunt. Okay, come on. You motherfucker. Alright, I gotta run you to drones. Look. So that's the kind of thing that can suck, is when you run out of power. That can happen. So when you run out of power, when your backup battery runs out, then you're kind of hosed sometimes. Blue options aren't actually entirely crew dependent. There's actually lots of other things that can give you blue options, like long range scanners and like a beam drone, for example, or a beam type weapon or an ion type weapon. You can actually get all kinds of blue options for all kinds of different stuff. Right, yeah, it would be cool if you had like Mantis and there was like an event in game where it was just like you had a higher chance of succeeding with the giant alien spiders or something like that. If you had a Mantis crew, it'd be like it would just be like an unsaid advantage kind of a thing, I guess. But are you a bad enough drone to save the president? No. Not our drones, anyway. Our drones certainly are not. We still have not seen a store. It's fine. Okay, we got 5 jumps here. Definitely 5. We're definitely going to hit nebulas, these 2 nebulas. So we're probably going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then jump to the exit. Science is mental. Thanks for following, man. I appreciate the support. They're refusing hails. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care. I should have fired this. Whatever. Uh-oh. I mistimed this. I needed to shut him off, but I didn't because I'm an asshole. God damn it! Stop missing. Okay, good. The backup battery runs out. What's up, Ekasera? How you doing, man? Backup battery is going to run out, so I'm going to run you here. Run you here. It's not a super big deal, to be honest. I think they're actually just dead anyway most of the time, but I can explain my name's origin momentarily. There we go. They're dead. Alright, 15 scrap, 1 drone part, and 3 fuel. I'm doing well. I'm glad to be home from work, out of the heat, and chilling out and streaming. Yeah, Saturn, getting another crew member is really good on this ship because just like you said, you actually get that additional bar of power, which is nuts. Yeah, it's new. Race spiders, and the only thing that can spawn webs to slow enemies down. Have a higher chance in that event with the giant spiders. That would be interesting, actually, to have some sort of a crew ability that would slow. It'd be like an activated ability, like the Crystal's lockdown ability, but that would be like it'd be like slowing enemies down. It would be good for boarding anyway. Anyway, so Billy's my name origin thing story. So I always used to go when I play Half-Life Deathmatch. I'd always play on this map called Crossfire, and this is a map that was it's not specific to the name or anything like that, but it's the map that has like this big button that you press and it like locks down the this like bunker, and then it like sirens blare, and then like a big nuke drops, and then everybody that's not in the bunker dies. But anyway, when I was playing that, I always went by it with the handle like crazy guy with a crowbar. Like literally, I would just have that whole name typed out. You know what I mean? And then I kind of realized that that was kind of long, and so I decided to change it. I just wanted to have like a really generic name, and so I just used Billy. I didn't really have a specific reason. There's the possibility one of the characters' names in Double Dragon is Billy, and that might have been like just a subconscious reason that I chose the name, but I don't really remember having any specific reason. Like, I want to be Billy because it's like such a cool name for this character. I don't remember that being the case at any point. So anyway, so then for a long time I went with that handle, and when I used to be a moderator for a little while on a website called Guns for Back to School. It was like this natural selection community for like natural selection 1, not natural selection 2. This is like when the game was doing really well and there was a lot of people playing it. And actually, I became a mod more like when it was dying off. But anyway, I was a part of that community for a really long time. Oh shit! All right, later, Ekuseru. Hopefully, you'll make it through the storm, bud. You were a veteran? Nice. Yeah, I used to play Natural Selection 1 all the time. That was pretty much all I did in high school. Certainly didn't do any studying, that's for sure. Just Natural Selection. And anyway, so frequently when I was when I would always like at the beginning of the game, when I would be playing in the game, like when the game was starting, I would always type like the little Kirby emote thing, like this. Like I would always type that out. Like, or not, it's not like an emote, you know, just like, I just type that out, like, and I'd be like, good luck, and like, have that little thing, and I just did it so much that I just changed my name to Billy Kirby. I don't know, so I just did, at some point, when I was playing for Guns for Back to School. You're gonna tell you that saw someone on SA talking about moderating Guns for Back to School and playing Natural Selection. So on something awful? I'm assuming? No, Natural Selection is an RTS first-person shooter game thing. Like you actually can have a commander on the Terran side. It's humans versus aliens, and you have a commander on the human side that he gets in this chair, and he has a top-down view of the world, and you have all these guys running around. But anyway, yeah, it could be. I definitely know who the fuck they were if they were a mod on Naturals for Guns for Back to School. Could have been any. There were a lot of mods. The NS1 is a great game. I didn't really get into NS2. So NS2, both sides have a commander. Yeah, I did realize. I did see that in the short time that I played. I don't have hardly Cardi any time in the mod or in the NS2. Anyway, we're still playing FTL, believe it or not. So we got 4 jumps. So I'm gonna jump here. If we're there, I could jump here or here. But if there's a store here, Then we're going to go here, 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 like 1, 2, 3, and then hit both these nebulas and then go to the exit. If there's no store here, then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Each of these are half, so 3 between the two of them, and then 4, and then exit. So that's my plan. Attack the slaver scum! Oh, that sucks, Saturn. Sorry to hear. Oh, we missed. They want to give me a human, which is kind of shitty, but we'll definitely take the human. Just getting somebody that isn't a Zoltan in the piloting is going to do wonders for us, just as well as the fact that, I mean, we're not going to get that much scrap from the ship, in all reality. So, unfortunately, we're going to take the human. The Viking's already named. Andrew, you get the human for typing freaking humans. Okay, we do have a store here, which is great. We got 80 scrap, which is fantastic. And, yeah. I'm gonna go store here, hit both of these up, and then go to the exit. Hopefully we got something here that's cool to buy. What you got? Store. Okay. Okay, well, they just have poop. So, yeah. Here, have a Zoltan Shield bypass. Yeah, they can see they're just like a jack of all trades is really what humans are, and really just they'd rather just have something. I want to min-max my guys. If I want a guy that's just okay at everything, I want a slug, okay? Just gotta slug it up. Okay, so it sucks that the store doesn't have anything that we want. We're definitely not going to invest in hacking. That's not a very good idea. Well, yeah, they have the horrible flaw of being a human. It's really, they're just disgusting. Really. I mean, come on. We're not going to upgrade our power either, to be honest. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. Put you default in here. Well, not default, but I'll put you in there. Could upgrade my engines once. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna save that position.
Like, oh my god, Billy just got a
Matt Ultimate. Thanks for following, man. I appreciate the support. Abandoned station near the beacon. Yeah, sure. Fuck. I might have been able to lose a crew member there. I'm not 100% sure, actually. Hopefully that wasn't the case. We're gonna attack you. Attack you right in the face. Directly in the face, sir. Don't get hit by that. God damn it. Okay, we're waiting for 2 charges here. We're gonna hit their weapons now, because this missile's gonna definitely hit us otherwise. Nope, not taking that offer. Got Steven. Hit. Whoops. Okay, we got him. Fuck! Run into the engines! I need engine power now! Engine power, please! Give me the chance! Ah, son of a bitch, we took damage. RIP. Hey, we got an 80 personnel drone. Alright. Yeah, that was kind of annoying. Sorry. Damn drones running into missiles. I could have maybe prevented that from happening. It's kind of like once they start moving, they just kind of drift if I shut the power off. I know it's just a Lido. That's one damage that we just won't get back though. If we won't get it back, it's not fair. Attack the pirates. Yeah, fire beam. Piece of crap. Alright. It's gonna get hit by that. Nope, I guess not. Cool. Okay, we got a fire down there. Probably. Nope. Nope, don't need that. Well, that fire went fucking crazy down there. I can still hear it burning. An anti-combat drone. Oh boy. Oh boy. That dog's a missile. Oh, we had the one store in the sector. I think we spotted out almost every beacon. I think. I could be wrong, but... Alright, let's go. What you got for us, Exit? Something cool? Oh, we're gonna attack the rebels for sure. Attack them. Attack them dead, boys. Put up our evasion here. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Fucking A, right, but that missile down. Oh, fuck! Nice dodge. We're sick. Power's gonna run out though. Okay. Power's out now. You hit the shields. I'm gonna shut this off. Wow, get dominated. Wow. Holy shit. The evade. Nice. That missile evasion was pretty sick. I'm just gonna pull power from the weapon just to give me a chance to dodge. Dodge. I knew I could have just a beam drone power because he did damage to their shields, so their shields were down, so it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a big deal. Isn't shutting off your engines not a good thing? I imagine them shooting a missile and it's flying towards you. They just have to shoot it a bit in the direction you are. Eh. Alright, we're gonna steal their supplies. Oh, man. Ah! Oh, my God. There's fire everywhere. That's terrible. Gonna let our oxygen actually even out this time. Not screw it up like last time. Okay, just kidding. Power's gonna be just fucked up. This is painful. Much low energy, very degrading. No, we're not. We need to save our scrap. Mad Ultimate. We're fine. Karmad. Nah. It's not my fault they had shitty supplies. Or that important enough supplies. Well, between the Uncharted Nebula and the Uncharted Nebula, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the Uncharted Nebula. Right. We need a store. Okay, we do spot both of these. Since we're in a nebula, we know that there's gonna be a store on the inside of the nebula, or should be a store on the inside of the nebula as well as the outside of the nebula. So we're gonna try and spot out all 4 of these. The exit's not on a nebula, so we're not gonna be diving. But we're not gonna spot that out because fuck that. We will spot out everything else though. Should be able to uncover pretty much the entire sector, which is cool. Maybe not these 2. Well, maybe not that one, but the rest of them should be fine. Alright. Like, the reason we're not spending money here is because we're looking to replace our weapon setup. And doing that is going to be expensive. Because not only do we have to purchase the weapon, we also have to upgrade our weapon system to accommodate it, and we're definitely going to be needing some bars of power. But we're fine for right now. At least for a couple jumps. What's up, Eco? Oh, nice! Manually search the wreckage! Really? Come on, game! What the... Fuck you. Man! This game's an asshole. This game's an asshole! What the fuck was that Federation C run? Level 7 engines? Yeah, we made a lot of money. I can't believe we didn't get a top 5 score for that one. I thought for sure we were getting a top 5. Alright, so I'm going to jump here, then here, so I can spot this as well. And if this isn't a store, then we're going to come back and, like... I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I should go here first. And then come back. Yeah, I should probably go here first. Because I do want this to stress, though. I'm just going to go hit this way first. The ironing isn't as good as the flackening. No, it's really not. It's terrible. There won't be a next time. So what's cool here is they actually, as long as we have 2 Zoltans in our shields, then they actually can't do us damage. So we can definitely get a crew kill here. We'll try to, anyway. Just gotta deal with these borders as best we can. Just gonna look for the borders first. Oh, right, I have a Zoltan shield. I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. Don't mind me. I am a grade A and moron. They can't actually ever do us damage at all, ever. As long as they're using just that ion, but... You're gonna board me now? Okay, where are you boarding me? There he is. Alright, go kill him. I want the human in the top left, so we're going to be boarding the... Normally it'd go left to right in the top portion first, but because we have a system station here, it's going to go top right first, and then it'll reverse. And then it'll go back to normal. So we're going to do a little juke around here, try and kill this mofo. There we go. You're dead, scum. So we can try to go ahead and get a crew kill here, or we'll just miss twice. What's up, Zach? How's it going? It's really the easier way would be to try and get the just try and get lucky with the beam drone. Hit on their oxygen, but we don't know what they have. I don't think this is really gonna work. I don't know. I don't really know what the hell I'm doing. How you doing, a true shoe? Oh, nice. You actually hit their oxygen. Sick! Alright, look, I need you to hit that oxygen again. Oh my god, he's listening to me! He's listening! Medbay? Oh my god, he's sick. Yeah, they have an NG. 100% they have an NG. Fuck it, I ain't gonna try for this. I don't give a goddamn. Thanks, Atrucia. "12 scrap, 1 missile, 1 drone power. Not too bad." Okay, no store over here, so we're gonna come back. Spot this. Seriously, literally am not. Definitely not the case. If I don't... If I don't jump to one of these, then I'm not going to spot this one out. So it's kind of annoying. So I guess I could do that. If you guys want to look at any of the ships on the Winstreak, that's the... there's a sheet linking to it. I guess I'm going to jump here just so I can spot this out. And then we can still come back and hit this and then make our way this way. Because that could be a store right there. I know, right, Neo? It's an amazing weapon setup. Yeah, where's our flak, jerk? You're supposed to give us flak, aren't you? Oh my god. That's terrifying. Okay. Yeah, and they're gonna board me after they get my Zoltan shield down. Nice. Hit their weapons, please. No, their weapons. I need you to hit their weapons there, bud. Nice dodge. Dodge is good. Oh, that hit is really good. Alright. We're pretty good now. Just slowing down that burst laser too is really, really good for us. They're gonna board me, and then I hit their shields, and they're like, never mind, I don't give a shit. Nice job. Nice job, Steven. A+. No store here, so we're gonna hop on down this way. Yeah. We're ioning our way to victory, for sure. That's what we do. Well, ion damage just specifically, not only does it stack, but each time it hits, it basically locks that power down for 5 seconds. So regardless of what system you hit, it stacks up to 5. So you can if you can do 5 ion damage to something, that means that it's locking that up to 5 power down for 25 seconds. So it's pretty good. It might be Steven. You don't know. You don't know. Okay, free shit, sure. Distress, what's up, guys? How can we be of service? Hailed him. What's up, guys? Oh, you're angry. Okay. Alright, fine. Nice. Nice. Nice dodges. So glad I upgraded my freaking engines. So glad right now. Things are going great. We're getting hits. People are dying. It's fantabulous. Keep hitting them, Steven. Get him. Yeah. This could hurt. Seriously, that could really hurt. Oh, not anymore, can't. Okay, now they're going to try and board me. My backup battery is going to be down here, so we're going to have to get this powered back up. Okay, I got an NG. Yeah, I know. There we go. Alright. Kill this mamma jamma. 15 scrap, 3 fuel, 1 drone part, and... Alright, a little bit more on top of us. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright. Scott, I gotta preemptively run people so that we can actually still do stuff. God, this... Fuck, where is the store at? Dude, I know, that NG's balls were dragging on the floor boarding a 5-man crew. Zoltan or not. I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic or not, Science. Because you very well could be. Okay, so we know that none of this shit is a store. So our store is hopefully here, here, or somewhere in here. There could be one as well. Not sarcastic, okay. Okay. Iron is really good if you don't have another choice. It can be a thing. Like, if we don't get at a store in this sector, I'm gonna get a bar of power, fuck it. I'm just so sick of having to run my Zoltans around when it comes to using that beam drone. Alright. If we don't get another weapon in this sector, we're gonna have to get this heavy ion online, which is just fucking terrible. It's just really bad to have to do that, but at least then we can get through 2 shields, like, really quick. The heavy ion stacked on top of other ion is nice. So there's that. But, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. I really don't want it to. What you got? repugnant, arm the weapons. Why you gotta be a dick, man? Look. I can't even believe that you have shields, to be perfectly honest. You understand that this took one single power away from me now that I have 3 bars of power? I'm gonna fully charge. I'm waiting. I don't give a fuck. Look, we just dodged your shit, Rock Scout. Calling me repugnant with your nasty ass. Are there any edgy sectors coming up? We don't know, Eco. We have a lot of civilian sectors coming up, so maybe. So we're gonna do a triple charge here. Can you get Steven online? Yeah. What now, bitch? Yeah, not doing so good? Yeah, maybe if you had a backup battery. A little bit of backup battery, I bet you wish you had. Yeah. Nah, you're just dodging. We just have dodged everything that they've thrown at us, pretty much. Holy shit. We're fucking bananas. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. No, that's terrible. I hate you. Yeah, it is the worst ion. It takes 14 seconds to charge. Whoops. Might be... sorry, or get that back online. There you go. Yeah, 16 scrap. Store? Fuck, that's not a store! Are you kidding me? Fuck you! This is ridiculous! Oh my god. Oh, we don't need it from me. Oh my god. By me upgrading that, it only took 1 power away from us, because it takes away half your power rounded up. But, so we had the power that we start with by upgrading our power once in that Ion Storm. So that's kind of funny. We're still using our base setup. Alright, I'll lead you to your destination. It's on this map too? Oh my god! No, there's no store in this whole fucking sector. Unless it was here. We could get a store out of that, maybe. Maybe we'll get a store, yeah. You, too many eyes, Neo. This is apparently just too many eyes. I'd rather keep it a little bit more, a little bit softer than that, Andrew, but not a huge problem. Okay, it looks like we got 5 jumps in the sector. So I'm gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think this is included. Or that I think that's fine as well. Yeah, it definitely is. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 quest exit. Okay, we got 200 scrap. Still don't need to really upgrade anything. Alright, let's go. The best ion is, like, I guess the Ion Blast 2. I don't know. The best ion is ions that you're using together. Oh, there's a store! Oh, thank you, sweet baby Jesus. We're gonna go here and then the store. Ugh. Attempt to follow them and help them. Oh, man. Oh, dang. They have beam drones. It's just beam. The whole thing is just beam. Alright. Whatever. Can't do me damage, sir. You can't do it. I'm just fully charging. This guy was waiting for the Stealth C. Or something. This guy was just waiting for the Stealth B or the Stealth C. This guy don't give a fuck. Stealth A too, I suppose, but really, he was just waiting. Just waiting for it. Don't like the Ion Blast 2 that much because it takes too much power. It does take a lot of power. That's definitely true, Saturn. I don't like any Ion. So, I'm right there with you. I'm not gonna try for crew kill. We tried doing that before. Didn't work very well. I'm not saying it can't be done. I just think it's gonna take several minutes, and I just don't feel like doing it. But it's definitely could be done, Kuro. Nope. Okay. Not too shabby. What you got for us, store? Something awesome. They got... Gross. Man, if they had a drone recovery arm, we'd be doing some stuff here. We'd be doing some combat drones shenanigans with a beam drone. Okay. Well, Ion Stunner can be a good thing, but it's not like a great thing. It's okay. They do have a slug. Yeah, they do have another. I'm actually kind of tempted by this Ion Blast. I could use this Ion Blast with my Charge Ion to really kind of make sure that that we can get 2 shields down, because it's way better than the Heavy Ion. So I don't think that's necessarily a bad idea. It's pretty good. Like, Ion Blast with the Charge Ion is pretty solid at getting down 2 shields pretty quickly. Because this is going to be way slower. Yeah, shiniest turd. Ion challenge incoming. Oh, please, Christ, no. Jesus Christ, no! So I'm going to sell this Heavy Ion, I guess. Hopefully I'm just hoping that we get a store out of this distress. I really want to buy this slug too, but I don't know if that's right either. I think I'm going to buy the Ion Blast. And we're going to upgrade our weapons to accommodate that. Ioning really is bad, though. It really is. Like, the reason that ioning is so bad, or the reason that I hate it, I'm not saying it doesn't work, because it does, obviously. But I'm just saying that, like, when you're using Ion, the problem I have is that in Advanced Edition, enemies' evasion is higher than it is before Advanced Edition. They have additional crew members, so they're going to have the man, they're going to have more engines than they would otherwise. So the fact is, with Ion, you have to hit successive shots. You have to hit multiple shots in a row in order to get shields down with it. So the fact that they have like 5, 10, 15% added evasion just really hurts Ion really bad. Like, Ion Bomb was pretty good pre-Advanced Edition, but now Ion Bomb is pretty shit because it just, you can't get through anything generally. So yeah, so there's that. This guy's almost freaking level 2 piloting, which is pretty awesome, actually. We could keep the Heavy Ion if we really get screwed on weapons. But I'm still gonna... what I'm probably gonna do... I'm buying a slug. I don't give a fuck. I want that slug really bad. Saturn gets the name. Okay. Alright, you're gonna go doors because... I mean, seriously. We can't handle boarding. Alright. Sorry, you really got demoted, Andrew. I'm buying a slug for all of the value that it gets in being in piloting, so it can't be mind controlled, as well as any kind of nebula bonuses as far as being able to see enemy crew and stuff like that. So it makes it easier to get crew kills. And stuff like that. So I'm gonna... The only other thing I'm gonna do is probably just upgrade my shields to level 2. And then we're gonna jump. Well, I could finish out this sector and then I could get my shields to level 2. With the 2 ions, it's a lot more likely we're gonna be able to get crew kills. Yeah, Talkman. Dude, this ship is so baller. I think I could do it now because it added crew kills with the 2 ions. We could get crew kills pretty easy with it, just with ioning stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now. We're gonna keep the heavy ion, I guess, just for like, there's like the slight possibility that we just get screwed with weapons. So we're just gonna need ion damage, you know. I don't know. It might happen. Like, there's the possibility that what we're going to end up with is, like, 2 beam drones and ions and a drone recovery arm. I hope it doesn't come to that, but it's possible. Like, I just got to keep my options open, you know? Okay. Gonna go to the quest. Is it a trap or what? What's going on here? Upgraded my reactor. That's actually pretty awesome. That's 30 scrap right there. Sucks that we did not get a store, but that's pretty sweet. Does reverse ion field work in ion storms? I never tested that. No. Reverse ion field does work against the ion pulses, as well as it stacks. You can buy 2 of them, and then you have 100% ion resistance. It's pretty good. Can I explain my reasoning behind not purchasing a defense drone in that situation? I think the value of defense drones goes down pretty far when I have a Zoltan shield. Like, they're gonna, in most ship setups, at least right now, I did see that you did ask me about that just a second ago. Methos, sorry about that. But, like, the fact that we have a Zoltan shield means that they're gonna be firing several missiles before they're ever gonna be able to before they're getting through my Zoltan shield. Hopefully, like, 3 or 4 missiles, but the further we get down, they're gonna be able to fire like 1 or 2 before, and then they're gonna be starting to actually get through my Zoltan shields. I think I would rather, like, if I was gonna buy the defense drone there, I wouldn't have bought the slug, and I just wanted the slug more. Is really what it kind of comes down to. But the defense drone is completely useless against missiles when you have the Zoltan shield up, because it won't shoot. It 90% of the, well, maybe not 90% of the time, 80% of the time, the missiles are going to hit the Zoltan shield before the defense drone even fires. But it's mostly like I can do that because we have a Zoltan shield. It just completely makes missiles shitty. So. What do we got? Okay, it's free crap. Sure. Next sector. Well, we're gonna go civilian. Don't want to go abandoned, thanks. Abandoned. It's gonna slap us around. We're not going there for that abuse. Wow, look at all this fucking nebula. Holy shit. Okay. So more for having scrap for other stuff, you might get one later. Yeah, I very well could get one later. Really, I don't think that drone control and Zoltan shields go well together at all. I would much rather have cloaking and drone control, but that's almost assuredly not going to happen. Like, I want to clear out this nebula so we can try and get some scrap. But that being said, we kind of need to find a store. I'm going to jump here just because it'll unveil this one and this one. And we're probably gonna just clear out a lot of this now anyway. I disagree 100,000% at selling Zoltan Shield. I think it's absolutely amazing from beginning to end. It stops people from mind controlling, boarding, hacking, missiles from hitting you. So yeah, I think it's pretty nuts. I'm gonna attack him here. Our Ion is gonna just smash right through that shit. Once this thing gets firing, it could kind of suck. Hopefully we'll be able to do it. Nice dodge. 2 damage missile. It's a little rough, but... Okay, we need to get these hits. We need to get 2 Ion hits, or we're gonna have problems. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna be back at battering now. Yeah. Nice. Looks like we got a fire, maybe. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. They just decided to switch positions for no fucking reason, I guess. I don't know. That was weird. Oh, yeah. Don't get shot down, please. Oh, thank God. That was fucking too close. I just had my oxygen down here just to try and get some evasion, which we evaded both of those, which is pretty sick. Okay, we're just still hitting their shields, which is great. I'm going to switch this Ion Blast over to their weapon, so hopefully we can get that missile down. Hopefully we dodge this missile. If we don't, it's not a huge deal. Oh, we did. We actually just shot that missile down. That's great. Okay, hopefully we dodge. We didn't dodge. That's fine. Sorry, it's just when it passes our shield line, we already know it's going to hit. Looks like it's going to hit my weapons. I'm fairly certain, which kind of sucks. So we're just going to be down to our Ion Blast, which is kind of shitty. Oh, no, never mind. We're good. It hit something. Just hit an empty run. Oh, he did switch to having his missile up, which is a problem. A little bit. Okay, nice. We got the missile down. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh, that's a shitty thing to say, Talkman. Don't be a dick, man. Not accepting. Like, the Zoltan Shield is especially powerful against the flagship. All the forms of the flagship, it's really good. Because they have borders, or hacking, or something like that on every form of the flagship. Okay, no store. It's fine. We do want this distress. Probably gonna go there. Yeah, it's like, I think that we can handle most ships in this sector with our weapon setup, so... Oh, that's right, we do have a breach here. Kinda wanna fix that? What the hell goes here? I don't think anything... Well, maybe something important goes there. I think I'm just gonna leave it there for now. Okay, distress. That's what we're going to. Well, it's not like I don't make mistakes, Science, because I do. I make mistakes all the time. Definitely happens. Believe it or not. So, to honestly be a great ship to get a crew kill, try and get a crew kill on. But I think it's gonna happen just because of this missile. Oh, never mind. Alright, there we go. I was gonna target that, but Okay, let me get this straight, enemy. You just aborted me with an NG. I mean, I just want to get the story straight here. You're aborting me with an NG right now. Dude, I want this guy dead. I want this NG dead. If I can kill this NG... fuck it, we're not gonna get a crew kill. It's just not gonna happen. Like... Ooh. No. Don't do it. Fuck you! You piece of shit. Damn it, Steven! I shut you off! You weren't supposed to continue firing! Kill him, Andrew! Get him! Get him! Alright. Nice collect the lasers, not the missiles, so usual. So that way the shield can absorb the missiles. Well, sure. Yeah, I don't know why he left the Mantis on board to repair. He's just an idiot. Thanks for the retweet, Hero. I appreciate it. Gosh, we have a good bit of fuel. We already know that's not a store. I could really, like, clear out this nebula. We could make a lot of scrap out of it. I really feel like it's probably in our best interest. Oh, yeah, like Kuro said, yeah, the Mantis sent the NG slave over. Yeah. Yeah. that's exactly what happened. So he could get the hell out of there. Unfortunately, he died. Died a little bit too quick. Like, the Zoltan shield just has a ton of value just in the fact that it basically gives you so many free hits against any enemy. And it stops their hacking early against the flagship, which can actually sometimes be a problem. If they hack you late, like after their cloak is done, sometimes the timing on the hack is so bad if they hit your weapons or shields that you're just fucked. But, yeah. But, like, it stops their boarding drone in the second form as well. The second form is really where it's the worst because they have drones hitting down your Zoltan shield. Which, right off the bat, which sucks. But the third form is fucking nuts, because they can't mind control you through that, and they also can't board you through that as well. Alright, Neo. I'm counting on it, man. You better go find us some flax in Dota. Alright, man? I'm fucking hitting these nebulas up. I think it's a good idea. Manually search the wreckage? No? Alright, I tried to outrun it, but we didn't. Ooh, that kind of sucks. This ship might be a problem. Okay, you're keeping the ion and the burst laser 1 up. Okay, so the problem here is... The problem here is people having stream problems? Apparently people are having stream problems. Okay, well, it was apparently it never went down for some people. But for some people it went down. It's probably they tried to give me quality options and then it seems to fuck my stream up sometimes. It's very annoying. I don't like it when they try to give me quality options because They just, like, sometimes people just disconnect completely. So anyway, the problem we have here is... Actually... I could just load 4 Zoltans into the shields and they can't do me damage. Yeah, I was typing in chat, so sorry. And so that way I could get my charge ion charged all the way up. Like, I know I have my Zoltan shield and all, but like I really need to ion hit his shield with a lot of ion, but then he's gonna get a hack in as well. We don't know where the hell that's gonna go. I think I'm just gonna wait here. Like, the problem is when you hit a drone with ion, what happens is they just get that fucking power. It doesn't stun it. It doesn't lock it in place. They just get the power to put in other places, which is like it just happens with AI in general. It's really stupid. I don't like it. Okay, so that's gonna have my oxygen off, but that's fine. Yeah, ion storms. Annoying. Okay, nice dodge. Okay, we're gonna get at least a few charges. I should really fully charge this, I think. I really think I should. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Okay, then we're gonna back up battery immediately. Get the drone online. Get the shields up. Level 2. Okay. Our oxygen's still offline, but it's fine. Sort of. I need to hit their weapons. They're gonna have hacking on me now in like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna... Oh no, they're not gonna have hacking. Okay, that's good.
Like it.
Okay, they stunned my ion. Dr. Buffalo Chicken, thanks for following, guys. There's nothing I can do about it, Kuro, so there's no point getting upset. Okay, we got that down. I just need to target the shields again. They hack my engines. That's kind of annoying. Kind of really annoying right this second because I have 0 evasion. Go here, hit my backup battery. That's annoying. No fire in there though. That's good. Okay. I just need the drone to continue droning. As long as the drone keeps droning, we're fine here. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Alright, turn the oxygen on. We're good. 17 scrap. Shitty reward, but whatever. Yeah, I know there's a breach there. I'm just gonna check for any other rooms to make sure we don't have any breaches. Okay, we're good. Okay. That was kind of scary, but that's fine. More human than human? Oh goodness. I'm gonna jump here and then here. I'm not gonna do this entire nebula, but I might as well get to this one so that way I can uncover all these beacons, make sure there's stores, or see if there's a store among them. So that's really what we're looking for. Damn it. Sucks not having long range scan. Ooh, there's a store. Oh, thank goodness. What's up, store? I got 176 scrap. What you got for me, bud? Fuck! Damn it! Why? Oh, man. You guys suck. Like, I don't have enough drones to just drone everything. I have enough to like drone, but with one, but I can't just get a combat drone in the power up. Sucks. I can't really get hacking and count on that to work. I'd be better off with like mind control, to be honest. And I still don't think that that's necessarily right. Just gonna get a couple repairs. We're gonna get our engines to level 4. Another bar of power. And we're gonna go, probably. Which drone is better, combat or beam? Well, for our situation, a combat drone is not better, like, kind of the combat drone, but the beam, as long as you can get shields down, the beam is better. But if you can't get their shields down and you have other ways of dealing damage, then the combat drone is better. Like, with ion, a beam drone works better, but with lasers, a combat drone is better. If they had a drone recovery arm, I'd buy the drone recovery arm and a combat drone. And we just drone it up every single fight. It's gonna be 60 scrap. I think it's probably worth it. Get the level 4 engines. Slug pilot doing 5 evasions. Human was doing so much better than the slug for piloting. Sorry to say. Okay. Just 2 crew members. We do have a missile though, which is annoying. I'm not gonna try and get a crew kill here. I'm just gonna back up battery just for the evasion here. That's the only reason. Are you not maxed on weapons? Oh, never mind. There you are. It's like, it's gotta be happening at some point. Get to Sector 9 and let the flagship blow up the base. Oh, that's a... Ugh, no, I can't do that! What are you, crazy? Sector 8. I knew what you meant. We need another store. Where's our flak at, man? I'll take a hull laser at this point. I'll take a beam weapon. No. There's another store. Okay, that's cool. 120 scrap. Do I want to jump to any other beacons before the store? We have the heavy ion. We could sell all 3 ions if we have to. But we could also use that. We could use the charge ion with the ion blast in combination with a different weapon, like a laser type weapon, if we need to as well. Which would be a lot better than using the beam drone, so we could actually target down systems. Okay. 120 scrap. I think we're gonna hit both these beacons before going to the store. But the reason I want to do that is, well, at least this beacon before going to the store. The reason I want to is if they have multiple things that I want to buy, I'd like to have a little bit extra money. You know, more scrap going to the store is always better. I'm trying to measure out my jumps here, and it doesn't. You know, I think I can go to this jump for free, to be honest. I moved my camera a little bit on accident, but I think it's fine. Yep. Cool. Great. Perfect. Go here, then the store. Something cool. Okay, that's great, actually. There you go. You're not gonna get away. Just let you know. You probably should have tried to have shields. I'm just saying. You kind of fucked up by not having shields, sir. Alright. Don't even care. As long as we get something. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. God damn it. 85. 70. Sell the heavy ion. It's not. It's really not. Like, come on. Fire beam plus mind control, though. I mean, it's a thing. It's a thing that we could do. Oh, it's like so slow and mediocre, but like we could kind of make it work just because we have a Zoltan shield. Ugh, goodness. We're not using chain ion. This garbage as a garbage weapon. No other store. God, the fight. That's no way. Like the fire beam can't. I don't know. Like I sold the heavy ion, so it seems like we're buying the fire beam. Maybe I should have not sold that heavy ion, and I should have just used that on top of the other ions to make sure shields get down, mind control the pilot. Maybe I should have done that. I don't know, I could buy the fire beam and mind control. Or I could just buy mind control. If you can keep the shield down, the beam could maybe work. Yes, the beam certainly does work. It's just the fire beam is like so slow to get kills. We're just gonna get pummeled that whole duration, you know? So it kind of sucks. What's up, Becky? God, I don't know. I don't feel super comfortable doing that. Oh, I was very wrong about that ion. We only have 3 more jumps before we gotta be to the exit. A fire beam is a trap for Billy. It's just very... Dude, the fire beam got me killed once before on a win streak. That's how we lost with the Crystal A. I think we're just gonna buy mind control. We have 28 missiles, by the way. Just a FYI. Just wanted to throw that out there. We got 28 right now. I think mind control is going to be good for us, just for the reduction in evasion that we're going to have on enemies. We could get another store too. Alright, that's just what we're going to do. I'm gonna jump here. If there's no store here, or if there's no store in any of these, I can jump here to spot this out. I jumped here. No, that's gonna be covered anyway. don't think the fire beam is necessarily... Okay, Joy, I don't really care. Another store. Okay, that's fucking great. Store? I'm so glad I didn't buy that fire beam now, because another store. Okay, that's good. We got 2 jumps, so I'm gonna go jump, store, and then to the exit. Okay. Store, please. Store. Look, store. Look, I know we've had our... they're trying to shut down my engines. What? Man, fuck you! You're a dick. Don't like feeling it doesn't. You feel like it doesn't do anything for you. All right, yeah. Hopefully we can get some work done with it for you. I'm waiting. Just gonna wait for the full charge here. This thing is gonna take 3 shields away from me, or 4, so I can't remember how much. Okay, so we're gonna do the full ion blast on him. Okay, shots are out. We're gonna mind control the pilots. Could probably get a crew kill here, depending. We're gonna back up at it. We're gonna just throw the beam drone out right now. Pretty much guaranteed their shields go down. Very nice. If we hit their weapons with the beam drone, then we could probably get a crew kill. Just because the fucking Mantis is gonna murder the hell out of that NG. So that's just gonna be a... Oh no, I might control the NG. Never mind. Fuck. That's annoying. Alright, well... we'll see. Okay, hit their weapons again. Perfect. They're both putting a fire out in there. Okay, that's cool. Okay, this guy had to run out because he's too low on health, so that's good. They just have this up, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this shield to 1. If they get the halberd beam on, I'm gonna have to change what I do, but... No, I'm not looking... Okay, where's my... Perfect. Kill him. Okay, cool. And now the fire is just gonna actually kill their ship, which is a problem. Like, I wasn't really gonna be thinking I was gonna get a crew kill because they're oxygen. It's just that being the Mantis, the only one alive, is all that really matters. And there's a fire that's burning down their ship right now, which is kind of a problem. And he's too low on health. What if I have to send someone to drones, then I can have them go the long way around. Oh, that's what we have a clone bay for, Becky. Oh fuck, they got that online. Fuck, how the fuck did he repair it that fast? Oh my god. No. Hang on. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, they gotta die. There we go. Alright, 4 fuel, 29 scrap. Not too bad. Alright, sorry. Just kind of panicked there for a second. Like, whoa. I don't want to take damage. What the hell is this crap? No. That's not happening. Oh, man, a distress and a store? Fuck you, game. Well, you gotta be hating, man. God, I wish we had 2 jumps to this exit, but we really don't. It seems like it's getting closer and closer to actually not being covered, but it's definitely covered after 1 jump. This game is busting my balls right now. Please. Ugh, come on, game. Are you fucking kidding? They have another beam drone. They don't have a drone recovery arm, though. Like, legit, if they had a drone recovery arm, I'd buy that and the beam drone, and then we just go ham with it. But we don't, so that sucks. Yeah, I think we actually need to buy the ion stunner, to be honest. It's pretty good. It's pretty good with this ion setup. Isn't that stupid? Isn't that silly? It's pretty silly, I think. Criminy. So annoying. Why are you not a drone recovery arm? If you were a drone recovery arm, we'd be really good, to be honest. Well, I don't want the ion stunner for the stunning thing. I just want it for another ion to stack on top of this ion. That's what we want it for. And it's a 1 power ion, so it's cheap. So, but 3 ion. You want, when you're using ion, you need all the ion you can get because it stacks. We're not gonna get a whole missile because it's a 2 power weapon, and we have 28 missiles. But if the enemy has a defense drone, it just completely negates what we're trying to do, anything that we could do. Really, our biggest problem is a drone is a ship that has an anti-drone drone, right? That's a pretty big problem for us, I guess. Like, seriously, what if they have an anti-drone drone? What do we do? We just cry and hope that they can't. If they can't do us damage, then we could kill them with ion via their oxygen, I guess. Yeah, it sucks. We're not buying the stun bomb. Shut up. Shut up, agent. Dude, we're not buying the missile. That's a bad play. Yeah, I better sell that Zoltan shield. I know, right? It's the last stop for cheap repairs. I'm gonna get that one. It's better than 3 ions in a drone. I don't agree. I don't necessarily agree with that. Okay, like we're like, I don't know. I feel like if an enemy ship has an anti-drone drone, they're probably gonna have a defense drone, so the whole missile isn't gonna be a solution for us. The beam drone actually has high DPS, so as long as we can get shields down with ions, then we're gonna be fine. Sort of. So yeah. Need a drone recovery arm. If we had a drone recovery arm, then we'd be doing all kinds of drone shenanigans. I don't even like a single flak. A flak one would be good, but really, have I ever gotten quadruple burst laser 2? Yeah. What's up, guys? Holy shit! What the? All right, just no, no. You're not allowed. Just fucking you. Where did you get that? Where did you get that? That's not allowed, sir. Okay, you seriously can't keep missing here. If they hit us with that thing, I'm gonna fucking be so sad. Okay, don't. There we go. Okay. We're okay. They didn't deal us damage. Alright, we're good. Alright. Get him, Steven. Interesting. Get stunned. I think they've put out the fire, though. Yeah, they definitely put out the fire. Oh no, there's another fire back in there. Yeah. Maybe? Let's salt that. It's really low. Is the dream alive right now? Dream alive? Crew kill incoming? Crew kill incoming? Oh my god! Oh, they have a clone bay! Fuck, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Fuck. No! Oh, fuck. I needed to stun that clone bay. Oh, damn it. Maybe? Fuck! Come on! No! They burned down! I didn't realize they had a clone bay! I didn't realize, I don't know why, just shut up. They were fucking dead. Everybody in chat's like, clone bay, you idiot. Fucking clone bay. Shit. At least I got a good reward. Damn it. He was dead. He was dead, man. I don't know what. I don't even know. NG Homeworld sounds fantastic. The stream flickered when I made that mistake, really? The problem is edgy ships are going to have defense drones, which is kind of a problem, but... Okay, let's fucking go, I guess. Oh, balls. Oh, I'll have the beam drone cut the equipment out. Yeah. Okay, sucks we lost a beam drone, but... Alright. We need a store. So we're going to jump here. That's going to uncover 4 beacons. There's a lot of stores in NG Homeworlds. There's a lot of great jumps in NG Homeworlds. A lot of free stuff. There's a lot of just awesome shenanigans going on in the NG Homeworld, so... Yeah. I could get my shields up to level 3. I don't think that's really a very good idea right now. I just need the scrap. Nope. Oh, thanks. Sweet Christ, a bunch of stores! Alright, store number 1. Oh, Flak 1! Oh, Flak 1. Oh, Flak 1, you're so awesome. It doesn't, like, go amazingly well with what we have, but it doesn't matter. Like, it's there. Flak 1, thank God. Alright, the Ion doesn't go great with Flak, but... So what are we gonna see? I should probably... So what I'm probably gonna do is like use the charge ion with the ion blast, and then use the flak to deal damage right now with just that. Like, I could use the flak with the charge laser, but that's way too much money. Man, I ain't getting what Hero Sans bring it down. You know what's in that box? There's nothing. There's nothing at all, Kuro. Come on. It's damage that won't get blocked by an anti-drone. Yes, that's very true. It's like having someone throw water at you. No. It's like getting thrown. It's like you're getting thrown like. It's like you're throwing like Nerf balls at them, just slowly, just pitching them, you know. And then suddenly just knives. Right now, just a fistful of fucking rocks. Just whip them. Whip them at their face. So it's exactly what it's like. Okay. Well, I think I could just not upgrade my weapons at all. Well, we still want to use the beam. Like, to be honest, like this setup is, and using the beam drone is fine. Like, to be like, I can't really get 3 shields down super fast with just the charge ion and the ion blast, but between these 3, I could get it down really fast. So I could like get their shield down and then switch to the flak, and then just keep the ion charger just firing at that, I guess. I don't know. We're not investing in an NG. We still have another store coming up, so we want to just get more scrap coming up to the next store. That's what I'm gonna make my final decision at this store. I will make my final decision at that store, Regis. Thank you. Yep. So, yeah. Alright, so let's take just a couple of jumps with some mediocre. Okay, I'll accept their offer of surrender. That's a pretty terrible reward, but it's fine. Still have a good bit of blue options at distresses. Yeah, great. Send him in. Andrew's dead! Oh, dang. You'll be missed by somebody. I'm not sure. Now, I kind of want to go to that distress and then the store, just because we could get some cool stuff there. That sounds fine. Okay, 71 scrap. Yeah. I'm gonna go to distress and then we're gonna go to the store. Yeah, search for the ship. That sucks. We are gonna have rock plating. Damn it. Store. Okay. That is also not a drone recovery arm game. So a halberd beam goes amazing with ion, unless the enemy ship has cloaking, in which case you cry yourself to sleep. So we could just flak fire beam, sell the ion completely, which doesn't seem like the worst idea in the world. It is. It's slow. Ion blast. Fuck you guys, dude. How sick! If we would have had, if we would have had a drone recovery arm, we could have gotten that second beam drone, and we could have, and then we would have bought the 4th ion blast here. We still would have had bought the flak, but we probably would have sold it just for the ion blast. We would have just had ion, and double beam drone, just beaming them down. Oh, you got 5 shields? Oh, I don't give a fuck. Sorry. Oh, you're dead. That'd be a fun run, but that's not what we have, so. I think the flak plus the halberd beam is pretty nuts. So I think that's what we're going to do, especially with the Zoltan shield. We can take the slow hit. With the mind control, we can almost guarantee that the flak is going to be taking down the 3 shields, so it only requires 1 power upgrade. Yeah. And we could sell the beam drone at that point, too, obviously. So let's see. So we buy the halberd beam for 65. That gives us 6 scrap left. We sell this, this, and this for 40, 57, 70, 82. So we can get that. Yeah. Seems legit. I think that's what we do. It's a lot better than this ion setup that we have. I really don't like this ion setup. Goodbye. All that stuff will be missed. Alright. This is a weapon setup that I am comfortable with. Alright. I like this. I like this a lot. This is so much better. Now, I'm gonna get a couple of repairs here. We're okay on fuel. I'm gonna get a bar of power. And now we want our shields at level 3. Oh, what if enemies have 4 shields? We're in Sector 4. That won't happen. And also, we can still do damage against a shield that an enemy ship that has 4 shields. We can, because the halberd beam does 2 damage per room, and it pierces 1 shield. We can get level 4 shield enemy ships in Sector 5. I've had that happen once. We got 3 jumps before the exit. Wait, can you get the Zoltan shield on other ships? Yes. You just have to do the Zoltan Peace Envoy quest to have the chance. Okay. What's up, guys? Yeah, I know. We don't have an NG, so we don't get an option there. That sucks. I don't think we're going to be diving here. What's your offer? Dock is technically illegal? Alright. Technically, sounds great. We're not making any scrap right now, which kind of sucks. Yeah, just hoping to make a little bit more money in NG Homeworlds, you know? Fuck, man. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Oh, that's so shitty. It's nothing but no scrap jumps now. Another no scrap jump. Nope. Not doing that either. I'm not diving here. It's not gonna happen. Energy control is gonna be better for us than a Slug Home Nebula, I think. Like, they have the Slug quest there, but it's not really that much scrap value in doing that. Gonna have more. It's probably better options than energy control. It's easier ships. Energy controlled. Gonna jump here. It's gonna uncover 3 beacons. We just need scrap right now. We just didn't make. Like, after we got the weapon set up, we haven't fought a ship. I'm estimating by, like, I literally have little marks on a sheet of paper, and and it's like the distance that the fleet jumps at, so I can, like, measure just, like, it's a pretty good estimate. There's also a mod that you can use for the game, like the Rebel Fleet Advancement. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. And then in Ion, it's different, so I have another one on the other side of the paper for an Ion. It's very high tech. Man, it's so high tech, you don't even know. Wow, okay. Fuck game. I'll buy the fuel because I need it. Dude, I don't want to store at all. We don't have any money, game. Fuck. I swear to God, if these guys want fuel, I'm gonna be pissed, man. We have a store we could jump to. This sucks. I've had like 7 jumps in a row now, or something like that, where we have not made a single bit of scrap. It's crazy. Haven't even had an event that we gained anything. If they give me scrap, then that's fine. But if they don't give me scrap, then we could be fucked. Fuck it. Oh my god. That's so terrible. That's so terrible. Oh my god. Whatever. Another dead jump. Holy Christ. Alright, we're gonna go here, store. We gotta make money, or we're fucked. Or we're seriously screwed. Okay. This is outrageous. I really can't believe it. Okay, we're gonna need to backup battery pretty much right away for this, because that's gonna take away 2 of my shields. Okay, that sucks. Nice dodges, though. That's really great dodges. Still haven't gotten through my Zoltan shield, which is great. They're not repairing their engines. That's gonna take down my shit, though, which sucks. We're not gonna have evasion that we want. Yep. Fuck that missile. Okay. This looks like it's gonna hit my shields. Nope. I think I'm going to try and vent this guy out. I don't know if I can get him beforehand, but maybe. Yeah, I already got him. Yep, you got my backup battery, asshole. I hate you. Okay, there's fire. I need the guy who's in engines to go back in the engines. Potatoes that evasion. Fuck. No, 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 no. Okay, he's not hitting my clone bay. That guy's gonna die, though. Yep. I hate Zoltans. Fuck. Fucking Zoltans, anyways. Alright. They're so weak. Like that's a huge problem for Zoltans, is if they're using missiles against you, that you can't get hit in the same room twice if there's a Zoltan in there. Yeah, I couldn't get him out of there in time. I got the one out of there in time, but the other one I didn't think there was a way. Goodness. 35 scrap, and we got fuel from that event as well, so that's great. So we're good there. Okay. I'm not going to reset the health on Andrew, I don't think. Actually, I probably should, to be honest. Just in case. Stop repairing that. I don't want that repaired. Okay. We're alright. It's just annoying. That's all. Just annoying. I can't believe the slug isn't leveled up either, by the way. Yeah. Nope, nothing, of course. Zoltan's basically come with an extra power bar. Yeah. But, I still don't like them. Because they're so weak. Weak ass mofos. All these NGs, oh boy. So we're just gonna buy fuel and repair here. Alright. That's all we can do. We don't hate really having 2 shields in Sector 5 because we have the Zoltan shield. It's just, I just really... We might, like, have to dive here. not have to, but I might really want to dive because we really need scrap really bad. Okay, that's great. Something to sell. It is kind of close on this, but I'm pretty sure this is only 2 jumps. Yeah, we can only go 2 jumps and then go to the exit. I kind of want to go to like here, quest, which hopefully we get a store, exit. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dive. Like I can get 3 extra jumps for diving. So as long as we have the fuel, we are 100% diving, and this is another dead beacon. I'm getting really frustrated. I really wish we had some long-range scanners. Engage the rebel. Rescue the space dock. That is too many missiles, asshole. Way too many. At least they only have 2 shields. All right. Okay, there. That's. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get our. Nice dodge. You're dead. Thank goodness. We've been unlucky this run. That's awesome. We got some hull repair and 38 scrap. And we get a store on top of it, so that's cool. Nothing that we could really afford at the store anyway, but that's awesome. Oh, we can actually buy hacking, but we don't really want hacking. This dive is going to be really good for us. I need to make sure we have fuel for that dive. So we're going to buy all that fuel. This dive looks really, really good. Like, I might prioritize getting level 5 engines over getting level 3 shields for this dive, just to try and make it a little bit... Like, it doesn't really matter. Level 4 is pretty much the same as level 5. We're still probably going to get hit by the ASB. We're still going to, like... Well, the ASB will fire, so that's the point. So we're jumping to the exit, and we're gonna get 3 extra jumps out of this dive, which is just nuts. Explore the asteroid field. Nice. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade my shields to level 3, and then I might get my shields to my engines to level 5 before we dive. But I mean, really, I'm just really happy about this dive, getting 3 extra jumps out of a sector, and we have the Zoltan shield, so we're really happy about the dive, just because we're really unlikely to take damage. No, the ASB is not affected by the Zoltan shield, sadly. I mean, we haven't really been that crazy unlucky. This is just like a run that we haven't been lucky, and we've been pretty lucky in a lot of our runs lately. In our last several runs, we've gotten a lot of flack. We've been pretty fortunate. So this one is, you know, I mean, we have a good setup. We're fine. What I mean by diving is we're going to be going to the exit to jump to the next sector while it's under rebel control. That's what I mean, Shadow. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then go to the exit afterwards. Okay. At least they don't have boarding. Well, I mean, I wish they did have boarding. They have 4 Zoltans. Are you kidding me? 4 Engis. Excuse me. What sucks is these asteroids are gonna smash down my shields very easily. So there's that problem. We're gonna have to back up battery pretty early here for these shields. Because we're gonna need it. Yeah, like I need to do it already, I think. Which is gonna be a problem. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do that. Nice, we got the missile offline. No, we're definitely not taking that. Okay, that's gonna hit me in the piloting, it looks like. Or the drones. That's gonna hit me in the drones. Oh no, not my drones. No, it's gonna hit my piloting. Fuck. Alright, that sucks. I really don't want to pull this oxygen right now. At least not until they get that repaired. Which they did. Okay. Try this. Nice. Alright, you guys are dead. Thank goodness. Took a few damage, but that's okay. Great. 33 scrap, 1 fuel, and 1 drone part. Very nice. It's not enough flak value. We need more. We need 2 flaks at least. We're gonna make sure our backup battery is ready to go for our next jump, because otherwise we won't have it. Okay, Saturn, I'm gonna need you to get to your level 2 piloting here any fucking day now. That would be great. Okay, now we're good to go. I'm not gonna reset anybody's health. Okay. Beam drone. An anti-drone drone. There it was! That was it! Seriously, their setup is pretty fucking terrible. With 3 shields, they actually just can't do us damage. Alright, well, your best just isn't caught in it right now, Saturn. Dodging or hitting shields, the asteroids don't count. They do if the enemy ship is there. While the enemy ship is gone or dead, then no, the asteroid field does not count. Doesn't seem likely that we're gonna anyway that we're gonna get a crew kill though. Especially because we had to power down one of our weapons to get the shields online. Sucks to be you guys. Nope. Not interested in 8 missiles, sadly. Oh yeah. It would be so awesome if you could do that though. I'm just gonna fire this. I don't even care. You're dead. 27 scrap, 3 fuel, and 1 missile. That 3 fuel is really good. 27 scrap is not terrible, I guess. Okay, 68 scrap right now. This is really making up for this shitty sector, for sure. I don't want to get my engines to level 5, but we don't have to do that. But we could. I'm gonna do it. This makes me a lot more comfortable, especially with the Zoltan shield. Oh yeah, we want that storage cache. Motherfucker! That's gonna get our ion shield down instantly. That's annoying. And never mind, we're just gonna dodge him all. It's nice enough anyway. Nice. Nice dodges. Alright, that's cool. Now it's gonna be slow as hell for them to get our Zoltan shield down. That missile's actually gotta hit us. Okay. Ah, haha, you can't hit shit, jackass! You're a jackass! Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Oh my goodness, they just keep on dodging. You're really coming into your own here, Saturn. I'm proud of you. You're doing great. Oh, they finally got it. They finally got it. Investigate the station. Come on, let's go. Okay, well that's the third anti-personnel drone I think we've gotten on this run. But nice double reward. We got 67 scrap to work with. That's awesome. Let's dive. Pepper your Angus, boys. Let go. Not worried about having our shield level 1 at all. Well, we're gonna get our shield down. They don't have boarding, so that's kind of nice. That's gonna fire before we're able to jump away. But we'll try and get there. We can try and get that flak 2 down. Just gonna go ahead and back up battery right now. It's gonna last for the fight, so here. Control you. Nice. Get their shield all the way down. Zzz. Nope, they got the flak. Oh my god, not the flak deuce! The deucening! Okay. Can we get out of here before that ASB? Nope. Wait. Don't hit my piloting, please. We're good to go. Okay, we're definitely gonna go engine control. Don't want to rock homeworlds. Fuck that noise. Engine control it is. Woo! Get out of there. Nice. Alright. So happy right now. Okay, we do want to repair this. We do want that repaired. We don't want to breach right in the middle of our ship where so everybody has to take damage no matter where they go. That's not what we're looking for. No. Yes, it does, Saturn. ASB pierces the heavens in Zoltan shields, as it turns out. So we have 67 scrap right now. We could just hold on to that. We get one more bar, just because it's so cheap. And now we're just going to save scrap for other stuff. We're pretty stable at the moment, so that's awesome. Is ASB 100% breach chance? No. Yes? I think so. I don't know, actually. It seems like it always breaches, doesn't it? Maybe it's not guaranteed? I don't know. The answer is I'm not 100% sure. That's my answer. Not interested in getting boarded by your shenanigans, sir. Not interested at all. Nice. Oh, you got me, bud. Oh, you got me. Oh, this guy, he fucking turned his ass around. His ass is like, nope. Never mind, I'm not interested. What are you lying about me? I don't... Why? Why did you... Whatever. I mean, that's your fucking business. You could breach, you could ion bomb whatever room we want. Okay, you got that too. Sure. Don't need the... If they had more than one laser, I'd use the backup battery to get more shields up, but we don't care. Can't do jack. You guys are dead. Alright. Whoa. What are you doing? Wait, how's it going there, Zass? Zassy Matass. You gonna attack that? Yeah? You gonna attack that a little bit? You gonna attack it? You getting the sensors? Getting the sensors there, Zass? Oh, Zass. You so zassy. Gotta close all 3 doors on that one if I want to even out the O2. Alright. No stores. Still really happy where we're at right now. Gonna be really happy when Saturn gets 3 more dodges. Then we're gonna be at 45% evasion. With that Zoltan shield so busted. Jump over here, it's gonna unveil these 3 beacons, otherwise we're not gonna be able to see these beacons at all. Could very well be a store over here. You never know. You never know. Okay. Holy shit, are you kidding me right now? This ship could seriously fuck me really bad. Okay. Yeah, this ship could seriously hurt me. Okay. Yeah, this ion pulse is going to be a bitch. And they're going to get hacking on something. That's going to be a problem. And he's firing right in the perfect timing for that. I'm going to try and up my evasion here. Looks like he's going to get my sensors. Or my mind control, I don't know. Okay, sensors perfect. Okay, you guys. Oh my god. He hit me for 3. If I run him out of here... No, that hit it for 4. No, I don't know. If I run him out of here, I don't know if I lose this Zoltan power. That might take away my flak. I'm not 100% sure. Yep. Okay, now I can't have it at all. Alright, that sucks. Yeah, it's just all locked out. Fuck. Oh, whatever, just run here. I just want 2 shields up. Okay. Where's my engine guy? Can you run here and still have 2 shields up or no? Yes. Fuck you hitting my weapons, you piece of shit! Oh my goodness. Alright, you need to go here. There's fire in my sensors, by the way, which sucks. I'm gonna have to, like, pre-vent out this stuff down here. Because it's gonna burn down otherwise. Which sucks. Hopefully they don't hit my doors, that would also suck. Yeah, the small bomb sucks too. So everything pretty much sucks about this fight. I want this added evasion, I think that's a good idea. Oh no. Okay. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god! Got my doors down now. At least I vented down there, because otherwise all that shit could burn down. You're fucking killing me, game. Okay, now we need you in here, because otherwise they're only gonna have 2 shields. Their hacking got hit. No, that's just stun. Okay, their weapons got hit. Okay, that's good. At least there's that. I'm very glad I vented all this shit out down here, though. Definitely glad that happened. Okay. Let's get this halberd online. That's the important thing. Alright, we're good. Sort of. I mean, we're terrible right now, but it's okay. We're fine. We're probably okay, vaguely. Alright. Don't hit my weapons. I'll fucking kick your ass, game. We'll rape you. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's get this in here. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, we're good. No. Okay, they only have 1 health, so... Dude, how is their fire still over there? Like, there's no oxygen. Stop it. Okay. Should be good. Okay, we're good. Jesus. Alright, we're fine. I have to turn the oxygen off so the fire goes out of that sensors, I guess? Okay, where's 2 skillless people? Shadow and the human. He doesn't need... Oh, my clone bay. Oh, no, it's fine. There's no oxygen down there. It won't burn down. It won't burn down. It won't burn down. It's gonna burn down. Oh my god. 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 How? There's no oxygen down there. It's gonna straight up burn down. Are you fucking kidding me? At least we have a store. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna jump to the store. Holy shit. This is fucking outrageous. I don't give a shit what you have, store. Wow. Okay, hey, there we go. We got no fires, but now we have other problems. Could buy a system repair drone. I'm just gonna buy a system repair drone. Opinion on Zoltan C. It's not really that bad of a ship, I just hate it. Venting that area of the ship was a good idea. I still think that that's a good idea. But I think we just had to buy that system repair drone. I don't think there's any way that we can't do that. Like, we could technically do it without losing a crew member, but it's basically 15 scrap. He's gonna repair this hull breach, but whatever. No, I'm not gonna run 4 dudes to the whole... I don't want to lose skill. I think it's basically 15 scrap, because I'm gonna buy them and I'm gonna sell them. That is fucking outrageous that the fire spread in there and burned the system down. It had to have gotten in there and spread. That was terrifying. Let's not do that again. That was so bad. That's why that event is like the quintessential reason that long-range scanners are so busted. I mean, yes, they get you a lot of scrap. That's one of the big reasons. But they let you know when you're jumping into those kind of problems, you know? Sometimes those just kill you. Or can. There's the possibility. Like, that was really bad. But, yeah. Well, it had O2 because I didn't vent it. I can't vent it. I didn't have control over the doors. That's why it still had oxygen. But I couldn't believe that the oxygen was still... Like, there was still oxygen in that room after having turned the oxygen off and the fire burning in there the entire fucking time. It's just lame. Okay. I might just keep the system repair drone for now, unless I need the scrap. Buying an NG is vaguely tempting, to be honest, but we're not going to buy any crew. I don't think it's worth it. Could buy hacking here. We have 11 drones. Hacking is what I'm going to want. We are in Sector 6. So I think that's probably what I should buy. A small bomb is actually somewhat tempting too, considering we have 39 bombs, but... I think I'd only really use it if we just got it for free. I don't think spending 45 scrap, considering we should buy hacking here for sure. Like, we're gonna... Like, I could hold out for cloaking, but probably just gonna need to have a defense drone, or if we are super lucky, a whole repair drone. Alright, Eco, have a good one, man. Thanks for chilling out as always. Catch you later, alright, bud? Like, hacking would have been nuts. Could be nuts just to prevent us from taking damage. I think we're just gonna keep the system repair done for the now, just because I have no use for that 15 scrap that we'd get for it, and it has some blue options. That was a high stress situation. A shield overcharger. Okay. Thanks for the free stuff. Ooh, a store. Okay. So we're gonna hit up 2 jumps before hitting the store. I wish I could hit 3, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like we're gonna have... six jumps from the exit. Yep. Send it away, party. Yay! We gotta go save. This is a good event. Under attack by rebels, Federation base. Nice. We want that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have. I don't think we have 6 jumps. No, we only have 5. It is definitely worth a dive. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we can make it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exit. It's only. I'm pretty sure this is always the same event. I could be wrong. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quest dive. I could go like, let's see. This quest won't be covered until 7 jumps, from what I can see here. Yeah, definitely. So I could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dive. I think that might be what we do. Search for the ship. Damn it! We've had that event twice in this run. We have failed both times. Yeah, we have the shield drone to sell, that's right. Okay, and we can sell the system repair drone as well. I'm really thinking that going to the... just diving is probably going to be the best plan here. Heavy laser. That sounds pretty good. Here you go, have a shield drone. Purchase, please. Yeah. So we're gonna go, our plan is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dive. Because otherwise we're gonna have to, we can only do 3 jumps. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we get 4 jumps. 5 if we hit the quest, and then dive. But if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then we get 6 jumps. Yeah, definitely got to be worth it. We'll get the heavy laser up as soon as we can. What's your problem there, bud? Oh! Alright, we could use a mantis. What if the other store had a flak and burst laser too? Then too bad. We don't even have the money. Don't give me those what ifs! Yeah. I could honestly have them look at my engines. That's a pretty significant scrap. Scrap value. But I think having better options against borders is going to be a lot better for us. And he's even mastered in fighting? What? Robert Smith, aka Agent. Oh, you so badass. Look at this motherfucker. Is the glaive beam ever good? The glaive beam is good if you can have a guaranteed way to take down their shields and you have high defense. Like, it does a massive amount of damage. It's just, you gotta make sure that you can fire it and it's gonna do the full amount of damage. It takes 25 seconds to fire, but it's a powerhouse when it hits, right? So it's worth it in certain instances. But I don't think it's ever worth purchasing, generally. Man, Need some scrap, please. Oh no! Come on, game! Give me these. I need the scraps. Okay, potential double reward here. At least there's that. Aid the civilian ship, man. They need our help. I'm just gonna get a 4-room hit here, I think. Okay, stun bomb. Oh shit. That ate right through my shield, didn't it? Whoops. Not me. Sorry, took damage there. I should not have done that. Was not paying close enough attention. Okay, alright. Oh, hey, we still got our power out of the backup battery. Get wrecked, game. Oh my god, he boarded me with an NG. Gross. Hey, I could turn on this the system repair drone. Go do your job, there, bud. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 4-room hit anyway. Kill him dead, boys. Contact the civvies. Come on, civvies. Oh, they fucking ran away? Man, we're getting pretty unlucky with these jumps, that's for sure. Tear them apart, agent. Tear them apart. Tiramisu. Oh, right, I was like, where the fuck did that power go? Alright, we're going here, quest, and the exit. That quest is usually a really good one. Usually you get like a crew member, as well as a random weapon. I think. I think what we need right now is just more power. Oh wait, we need our weapons up, actually. Still want to borrow power, but I guess having heavy laser online is a little bit more relevant. I guess. I think in this dive we had 3 jumps that were just dead. This is a good one though, so that's nice. This must be the Federation base. Oh shit. Oh, your weapon setup is fucking atrocious, sir. Okay, fine. Could hack him, but I don't think that we're gonna bother wasting the drone parts. Thank you. Thanks, Snowden. Welcome, sir. Flack him down, boys. You're dead. Thanks, Auto Surveyor. Now let's get a sweet fucking reward, please. Okay, that's our 5th Zoltan. We legit cloned Zoltans here. We didn't get a random weapon, but we did get hull repair, so that's cool. What's up, Helix? Yeah, more power is pretty sweet. He's even trained in the battlements. What's up, Avian? Looks like Avian actually gets the name. There you go, sir. The energy crisis. Alright, you're gonna go on shields. Is this vanilla? This is advanced edition, hence the title of the stream. And the fact that we're running as a C ship. Alright, so we have 138 scrap. I guess we can go ahead and get our hacking up to level... Or no, we're gonna upgrade our weapons. We're gonna do that forever ago. And then we're gonna get our power up a couple bars. And yeah, gonna be great for this dive. Yeah, sounds awesome. I don't know. Probably like an hour, Snarfy. I don't use a blow dryer or anything. I just towel dry and then let it dry by itself. Let's go. Run away. This looks pretty close to that last ship. I'm assuming they just mean like pre-advanced edition, or you know that the. What's up, Killer? How you doing? Like or like like for Isaac, there's like the rebirth or whatever. Or not rebirth. The what the hell was it called? The added content for the original Isaac. Because the additional content for rebirth is going to be called afterbirth, right? Okay, we're gonna shoot. Yeah, no. Control. Nice dodge. Nice hits. There we go. And then we got a double fire in there too. Wrath of the Lamb, that's what it's called. Indeed you did, Killer. I'm sorry, dude. It's alright though. We're actually gonna get their weapons down. ASB, don't do it. Ooh, get out of there before the ASB. Ooh, Mantis Homeworlds. Yeah, we're gonna go Mantis Homeworlds, I think. Sounds pretty good. Wrath of the Lamb, yeah. I don't know why I couldn't remember it. Stealth V, no pause, hard mode. If I won, I would get a sandwich. If you lost, you had to buy him a sandwich. 2 glade beams, free igniter, level 3 hack. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. We need to have level 2 sensors and a level 2 clone bay, which we can afford. So we can snatch up Kazakh Plethkalik. Okay, we don't have enough money to go to that store, but we do want to go to that. That kind of sucks. To be honest, it's very well, or not super likely, but it's possible it's the only store in the sector. I'm gonna jump here first. If we get enough scrap, then we're gonna go to the store after this jump. Just because we want fuel pretty bad. ASB did lock Ellis, but yeah, it did not get to hit us. Motherfucker! It was our first jump? Ah, man, that sucks. Oh well. And they have 4 shields. Christ. Okay, you can go do your crazy haka. We're gonna hack their piloting here. not going to jump away. I'm not wasting jumps. It's seriously not that worth it. I promise you. Christ, I got all those hits. Alright. Okay, we're gonna fire now. Now-ish. This. Okay. So they have level 1 piloting. I could do a hit like that to get some of their weapons down. They're not gonna repair for shit. But it sucks not hitting their shields at all. It sucks really bad. So maybe I'd rather do this and then hit their weapons in the next volley. Well, there's definitely a double hit here. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Definitely worth. They're gonna get to board me anyway. I'm gonna mag control here. Fuck it. That way they might not board me. Okay, it seems like they're not boarding me. Missile incoming. Can't do shit about that. That's fine. Yeah, don't hit my shields. Why you gotta be a dick, man? Like, I'm not gonna... Cosmic Pletholic is just not worth the... It's just not worth it. Just try and do that. Okay, where's this bomb going? An empty room, that's fine. That's fine, I'm just gonna let that happen. Backup battery, still got tons of time on it. Okay, I'm gonna switch you guys out here. You fight him now. And we're gonna fire the flak now-ish. And then they're gonna be dead. There's actually a 5-room hit on this ship if you go like this. It's kind of pixel perfect, sort of, but it's there. Alright, so if you have to do that extra damage, it's fucking there, I promise. We can make all the rooms yellow. Don't fuck with me, game. Alright, for Christ's sake, just give it to me. Whatever, fuck it, I don't care. Never mind. Didn't need it. Alright, 40 scrap, 3 fuel, and 1 drone part. So that's definitely good enough to go to the stores for scrap. Because I can still sell the system repair drone. The only thing that I couldn't afford, that I would be pissed if they had, would be a hull repair drone. That would suck. That would suck really bad if they had that. That's the only thing I could think of, though. But we do want to go there just to buy some more fuel. I know we have 10 fuel. We did get a good bit of fuel from that event, but we still want to buy fuel. The Breach 2 is looking pretty sexy, I gotta say. probably gonna buy a defense drone, though, and sell the repair drone, and get some and buy fuel. That's what we have left over. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I actually didn't need to buy this much fuel. I should have counted out how many jumps I was gonna get. That was kind of a waste, but oh well. I wasn't thinking. For some reason, I thought I was still in Sector 6. You're right, Sunsor. We only have 45. That's true. We'd probably run out. In all realism, though, we didn't really have the scrap. We kind of do want a defense drone eventually. Okay, so if we just do this blue option here, we just get a store, which is what we do not want. If we do the number 1 option, there's 4 things that can happen. One of them is nothing. Another one is there could be a sympathizer, we get some free shit. Third one is we fight a drone. Fourth is we get a store. So I'd much rather take my chances here. And they give us a store, and they have a flak 1 that I can't afford. That sucks. Oh well. Like if I had enough, then I would sell the halberd beam to get the flak 1. I maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Whatever. There's nothing I can do about it. Giant alien spiders, send the crew! Yeah, nice job, guys. Thank God you're giving me missiles. I don't know what I'd do without those. I don't know what we do. We just die without those missiles. We need those. So we got 6 jumps. Another distress. What's up, distress? How you doing? Oh, I mean, we'll just send them in, I guess. We don't really care. Nice. 58 scrap. Really glad they didn't try and give us a damn crew member. That would have sucked. Okay, 85 scrap. I'm just gonna hold on to scrap in case we find the one other store in the sector. Yeah, if we just suddenly turned into Rock A with the with everything else, then maybe Zen. Not a solar flare. 4 shields. Fuck you. Perhaps to make it more of a challenge. Perhaps because they're just dicks. I'm definitely gonna be hacking them. And they have 2 burst laser 2s. What the fuck? Fuck you. You're a jackass. Actually, don't have to have that. Alright, we're gonna be there. These are gonna fire way before. I don't have to use the backup battery yet. We might use the backup battery depending on. I'm sorry. We might use the defense drone depending on what this bomb seems like it's gonna do. Nice dodges. Nice dodges. The dodges are so real. Missiles on the way. I don't see the flak. It's already got to be on their screen. I'm gonna back up battery now. No, we're fine. That's gonna hit our Zoltan shields, huh? Okay, perfect. I could hit their shields here, which is... yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we got their missile down, which is perfect. Very glad I did not do that. So we're gonna mind control this guy so he doesn't get the shields repaired. And then we're gonna have our flak and heavy laser ready to go here. Here in my oxygen. That's fine. Go smash its face. I'm gonna hit their shield. No, I'm gonna hit their weapons. Oh my god! You have 20% evasion, sir! You're not allowed to do that. It's in the rules. I don't know, somewhere in the middle. You're not allowed to dodge 3 shots. Screw you. What the fuck? These guys really don't like my doors and whatever the fuck am I hacking. They hate it. Jesus. Why do I only have 40% evasion? Oh, that's why. Because my guy that's supposed to be piloting the engines is not. That's a mistake. At least we missed that. Okay, switch you guys around. They're dead. And we got 2 fighters. Okay. Where's my sister repair drone, bro? Okay, we're already ready to jump, so I'm just gonna send you to go do this, and then you two can go do this, I guess. Just a game bypass unit. Just skip game. Is that what we're talking about here? Seems a bit. Okay. Everybody back to your spots, please. Yeah. AS or solar flare, blah blah blah. How many jumps do we have again? 4. Sounds good. I'm gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess. Fuck you. Get him. Wish I had doors upgraded, to be honest. That would be kind of nice. I'm gonna turn oxygen off, and I'm gonna lock this door down. Never mind, not yet. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. What's up, guys? Go in here. Go back here. No, go back here. No, go back here. Dicks. I should probably turn oxygen back on. That'd be good. I could probably reset the... I don't really want to reset the health on these guys, to be honest. I mean, Andrew I could reset the health on, but... I don't want to reset it on Agent, because he's killed 16 men, alright? He's brutal. I could probably upgrade my hacking, to be honest. Could even upgrade my mind control, but I don't need to do that. This is a possibility that we come across another store, in which case it's gonna be kind of sad if we don't have the money for it. We don't need the data stores, so I'll just take 23 scrap. Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna be going until 1 AM. Killer, so I got several hours after this run. As long as we win. You know? Okay, we do have a store there. Is it worth diving for, though? We don't get an extra jump. All we get is a store. Can we win with what we have? Yes. So I guess we're just gonna have to skip it. Yeah, I think it's better to skip it. I don't think I want to dive Sector 7 for no extra jumps. Okay. The drone begins its assault. Ooh, you guys got some stuff. So keep your O2 on. Yeah, I mean, it's not a guaranteed thing or anything. I guess I'm gonna have to hack their. I could hack their shields, or I could hack their drones. I'm gonna hack their drones. Fuck that. There's no angle. Sometimes it comes. I think sometimes it comes from on top. Yeah, it's gonna hit it no matter what. There. Fuck you. Look at it. Now it's coming from top. Oh, never mind. Oh fuck. Oh, that was so close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's do like mirror. There we go. What's up, Korean? Welcome back, man. Good to see you. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna hit their shields again. Try to anyway. Never mind, just kidding. I'm not gonna hit their shields at all. Fuck. Never mind. No, Korean. No, god damn it. Man, just stop. Okay, that's fine. Just hit them again. Hit them again! With feeling. Nope. Oh, shit. Was not paying attention. My bad. You're in my clone. Oh, it's an ion drone. Never mind. Fuck. We don't give a shit. Oh, the dodge! Wow! Great job. How did you get stunned? What? Oh, because I hacked their drones. I'm an idiot. Billy, you're so smart! How do you get any wins at all? Why is this drone spinning around? I don't understand. This game is weird and confusing. I'm just gonna get my oxygen to level 2 since I'm gonna need it anyway. This way I don't forget to upgrade the oxygen. You guys in chat are so awesome. Korean stops in. Everybody's so cheerful. No one's like, fuck you, Korean, get the hell out. Does the school year affect your stream? Like, I don't go to school, so if that's what you're asking. If you're asking about, like, viewer count, I don't really know. Maybe? Probably, maybe? I don't know. Wow, you got a chain ion. Ain't you fancy? Oh, yeah, no shit. Whoops. That was supposed to be mind control. Oh, bad. Oh, we're gonna hit it anyway, that's good. No, I really don't want them to get away, because we're not gonna get the quest. Because it does happen to be that enemy. Do free reactor upgrades count for the achievement of not upgrading your engines? I have no idea. Yeah, I know. Yeah, reactor, right? Yeah, I know what you meant, Saturn. I have no clue. I've never gotten that achievement because I don't think those. I don't like those achievements. Nice. Not for the Zoltan quest, but for the other one it does. 192 scrap. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's jump to the exit. I'm not spending any scrap yet. Screw that! 2 fuel for 1 drone part. Sure. Why not? Not like we need it. To the last stand! You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Need some water. Hang on a second. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What the hell's the meaning of this? Who are you? Get the hell out of here! Explain your mission." Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief amongst the officers. General Turzil of the Anger Brigade speaks up. Like, oh my god, you guys, intel suggests potential counter-durable technology? Riskar said none. I just didn't even know that. You guys didn't even know. Didn't even know. Explain the weakness. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off the warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck. Now get the hell out of here. Go save us. What are you, an idiot or something? They need help. Go." Alright. Definitely not Korean. Definitely not. Oh, if you get a reactor upgrade from a random event, you can still get this achievement. Okay, well that's cool then. I don't know how hyped I am for that store, to be honest. I guess I'm sort of hyped for that store. Vaguely, I guess we'll just go. It's not really clutch or good or anything. It's just a store. Oh man, them long-range scanners though. Oh boy. Could I say the text without reading it out? Nah, not quite. I could do most of it by memory. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What the hell's the meaning of this? Who are you? Explain the weakness." Or whatever the hell. Yeah, I can remember that first one. Oh, that sucks balls. Okay, well, we're not. I guess I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, we don't want any of this. I could buy the shield charge booster, but I'm not, like, if we had level 4 shields and a bunch of scrap, then that'd be one thing, but I don't think it's really worth getting right now. Yes, it does avian, but we have the flak and the heavy laser one, so I think we'll be okay as far as that goes. as far as getting that shit down. I can get the... What do I want? Like... Level 4 shields, probably. Some more power. Value point in weapons. I have a defense drone. We did end up finally getting a defense drone. I think we've only used it. Have we even used it once? I don't remember. I want my doors upgraded as well. The shields at level, the engines at level 5 is solid. Could get more depending on how much scrap we get. I'm just gonna get my shields to level 4 right now, I think.
Get the hell out of here! Go! Get there! There's something! Blood! Go!
Oh, fuck you and your goddamn hoarding drone bullshit, sir. Fuck that miss. Alright, that sucks. I want to hit this room. I want to hit their drones first. In that case. Alright, he's boarding my oxygen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my O2 to level 2, vent that, and then I'm just going to send those dudes over here. Just going to go ahead and try hitting their shields. Nice hit. I got a fire in there, which is fantabulous. You guys are dead. Deadified and Dunkenstein. How did it even come to that I read the text that way? I guess I just kind of started reading it sometimes in different voices. And then that just kind of ended up what we kind of have been doing as of late. Just people, like, I'd read it in certain ways and people wouldn't really care. But then when I started reading, and General Turzil is like, oh my god, I bet you guys didn't even know about that. Didn't even know. Just don't even know. Then people thought that was pretty hilarious, so I kept doing that. You guys didn't even know about that. Like, oh my god. Power of the weapons. Didn't it used to be Arnold? I think we used to just do him as like a deep voice. Yeah, I used to do General Turzil, yeah. Like K9. Just trying to think of it was like his line. I can't remember. I could hack to make sure we get the hit here, but I think we're fine. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Nice hit. Backup battery for this evasion here. Boom! Get dominated. Hey, where are you going? How you doing? How you doing? No, probably should have fired this already. Mobby! Oh man. I completely fucked that up. Intel suggests potential to counter the rifle technology. Risk out of safe none. Something like that. Yeah, that sounds right. Yes, doctor? That's how I used to do that. That's right. The problem is, like, I think when I read the risk scholar save none part, it kind of sounds like a Catholic prayer thing.
Risk all or save none.
Kind of a thing. I just think it kind of sounds weird. That was kind of probably one of the reasons that I switched it. Reset his health. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I just did it. Hopefully it works for you, Shadow. I'm not a huge fan of Flag 2. It takes too much time to charge. Yeah, right, Winnie? Hey, Becky, don't be a dick. It was a pun! It was a good pun. I liked it. Alright, so I guess... because I said the risk all or save none, being like a punt. Never mind, Becky. Just don't be a dick. I will slap you in the face. In fact, you know what? Just take a purge. Just take a purge. Just take it. Just take it. I guess I'm not going to bother going to that repair, because then they're going to already have a turn at the base. And I don't want them to do that, because I might have to run away. So... I know you did. I was just... Fine. Fuck. Alright, that sucks. Alright, I kind of wanted my hacking at level 3. That sucks. Okay. Oh no, I can't get my hacking at level 3. Never mind, I was just kidding. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, we're pretty good here then. I don't know. For some reason I thought it costed 80, like the actual hacking. Alright, so... plan is to hack shields. I'm gonna flak and heavy laser the shields. Mind control the pilots. Halberd beam their cloaking to their hacking. And yeah, that's gonna be the plan arena. Launch the plan. And then we can actually make some more scrap if those aren't taken control of. And, yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do, guys. Let's go, scum. No, I honestly forgot that we even had a Zoltan shield, so they weren't gonna hack right away. Okay, so normally I'm all about getting our using normal power for the backup battery, but I think in this case it's not really going to be work for us. Well, hopefully they don't hack hacking. Yes, that would suck. I think I should probably just do this anyway. I hack right about now. I should have hacked already. Fuck, I fucked up. Alright, that sucks. Nice job. Nice job, Steven. Okay, so... I should have hacked way earlier. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. If they hack my backup battery, then I'm gonna be really sad. If they hack my weapons, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. It's gonna be really bad. Okay, we're gonna have to fire this flak early. Nice job. They were gonna hit my clone bay. That would have been perfect, actually, but... Okay, so we need to back up battery right now, because if he hits my shields with that ion, then we're gonna be sad. We're gonna have to flak right about nowish, which is okay. Then we're gonna be mind controlling. Nice job, Steven. Good Steven. Kicking ass. Gonna heavy laser here. Do this swipe. Beautiful. Alright. Perfect! There's a double fire in there and shit. It's fucking... It's glorious. It's glorious. Steven's still shooting down the hacking. What a fucking champion. Look at that shit! Look at Steven go! He's a goddamn animal! You're an animal, Steven! Uh-oh. Right in my weapons. Eh! Gotta fire it. Gotta fire it. Fuck! Oh my god, hit it! Hit it, hit it, hit it! Yes! Alright, we're good. Sort of. Okay, I got a full level of shields. I'm gonna do that for that extra evasion. Okay. Get wrecked, hacking, you suck! Oh, my sensors! Oh, my mic! Oh, my backup battery. That's actually kind of annoying. Alright. Alright, he's dead. Got a fire in my backup battery. Don't want to take that extra damage, so we're going to send you two in there. Try to desperately put that out. Oh, never mind, they're just dead on that. Alright, cool. Okay, it's definitely going to burn down, so I'm just going to vent it out. Steven's such a champion. That shot was really good. I mean, I had it at 2. Or, I mean, I had done 2 damage to their hacking already, so that was just good. But, so it wasn't going to be like a insanely bad hack or anything like that, but then just hitting the heavy laser was just icing on the cake, you know? Steven is always MVP. Are you kidding me? This dude is a baller. Okay, we got 37 scrap. Let's go make some more. Yeah, go looking for him. Damn it! Oh, that wants me to take it over. Rip! Rip extra scrap. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Solid phase 1. Alright, 37 scrap. What do I want to do with that? To be honest, I want an extra bar of power. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I can have Steven up easier. Only if you have a med bay and not a clone bay sent in your crew. Oh my goodness. The giant alien spiders just throw their hands, their spidery hands up, and they're just like, "Whoa, we're joining your side."
Like how Billy just got.
Thanks for following, damn it, Phil. Appreciate the support, man. Alright, so we're gonna be doing full power for this hack. Once the flak gets there, we're gonna hack full. There we go. This is a lot better timing than my last one, that's for fucking sure. Now we got this boarding drone incoming. Shoot it down, Steven. Nice job! A+. I still should have hacked it earlier. Oh well, that's a lot better though. Okay, we're gonna back up battery at the last second here. We're gonna fire the flak right now. And then this is going to be back up battery here. I'm gonna definitely want to hit this in the shield. I'm gonna slow down their missiles a little bit. And they got double fires in the shields. Get dominated. What if there was some kind of an event in the game where they, where you get like, where one of your crew member gets infected by like a, by an alien species, like an alien? It's just like, oh, he shot down the fucking boarding drone instead of the missiles. That's kind of sad. Yeah, those are all good. 2 of them are gonna hit. That sucks. And then, oh, Steven with the clutch shot coming in. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and hit their Alright, cool. Nice job, Steven. Steven's doing a goddamn great job. You're an American hero, Steven. Just gonna fire at them so they just die. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. They're dead. We might take damage though. I'm maxed on everything I can't do anymore. Ah! Oh, we dodged. They're dead. Nice. That was close. %, chance of killing the crew. That's how about 50% chance of killing the crew? No. 100% chance of killing the crew, but like the alien joins your team, and so you get like this other alien creature. 28 scrap. I'm just gonna get my piloting up in case they board my piloting. It's better than sensors, I guess. Having my doors upgraded would be cool and all, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do our usual, jump at them and then jump back if we need to. Yeah, don't need to power in hacking. They're not going to be able to mind control us right away, so that's kind of cool. Nice killer. I'm glad you liked that video. Yeah, that wasn't my finest hour. Let's go, Steven. If we're super crazy lucky, we like our Zoltan shield's down for the, or still up for the second volley of missiles. That's really fucking rare, though. Nice dodges. That's good. Okay. So now he's got missiles on the way. I'd be surprised if this hack doesn't get them. It's possible though. So he's boarding here. So let's send a Mantis. Oh, he's going this way. Actually, I'm just gonna vent him out in that case. Just stay here. Okay, you're gonna back a battery for this. Okay. Alright, we're looking good to just stick with this. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Alright, cancel that ventilation. You here for a second just to distract him. Okay. I want this repaired. Fuck it, I just don't have time. There's just no way. I'm not gonna get it repaired at all. I'm just gonna keep you indoors. I'm gonna start the hack now. Okay. No. You go back to piloting. What the fuck? No. You did not mean to do that. We're gonna reduce their evasion here. Okay. Nice. We got that hit on their shields. Very good. The missile's on the way. That's fine. Steven! No, Steven! Alright, shut you off, Steven. I'm sorry. Get the oxygen to level 2 or some shit. I don't give a shit. Oh, how am I piloting, you fuck? Alright, no, that's fine. Alright, we're still okay. Okay, board me over here as well. Okay. Mind control's about to start very, very shortly. We could jump to the repair station, but we're not going to need to. They're going to be dead here. Oh, wow. They dodged all of it. Okay, that sucks. Mind control. Okay. Good. Help him repair for like a second, I guess. We need this shooting. This is gonna shoot here. I'm actually gonna do this, I guess. GG, boys. Ah, they got my kind of fucking mind control. Fuck. GG, guys. The green power. Holy shit. COD, Viking, Value, Shadow, Andrew, Saturn, Agent, and Avian. Woo! Get there. You guys remember in that run when we had 3 ion weapons online? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Holy shit. GG, boys.